Hi, this is Linda, also known as California Wildflower, and today we're going to talk a little bit about global shopping. Now, the first thing I need to say about global shopping is you can only do it while there's a global event going on. It's just another way of shopping for items that you might need to do things on your farm, like expansion materials or those few things you might need to fill a boat order or whatever. It's just a different method of shopping as opposed to going through the newspaper or going through the roadside stands of people on your friend's bar. First thing I want to suggest is that before you do this, you make sure you do some prep work. And that prep work includes looking at how many coins you might have available to spend. Are you about to level up? Is there going to be a machine you need to buy the next level? If so, you probably don't want to spend a lot of money shopping right now. But if you're like me, I'm low at level 60. I've got all the machines currently available to me. I don't need it. I won't get another machine until I level up to level 61. So I've got plenty of time to build some more coins by doing the harvesting and the collecting of animals and that type of stuff. So, I have coins. Next step is to look how much room I have in my barn, because what's more frustrating than to find that item you've been searching for desperately, click on it to buy it, and have it say, no room in the barn. You just kind of go, really? Really? Although I'm sure some of you probably use a little bit stronger language than that. But we're keeping this family friendly. So, coins, room in the barn, and then a list of items that you're going to be looking for. I really suggest a written list to help you keep on track of what you want to buy and how many of those items you need. My list currently consists of only a few things. I need 2 mallets to upgrade or open another fishing hole on my toddler farm, 4 stone blocks to upgrade the town hall in my town on my main farm, and then either iron ore or iron bars to be able to upgrade the personal train on my main farm. Those are the only 3 things I'm looking to buy right now. I've been shopping for other things over the last 24, 36 hours. So I've already expanded and upgraded quite a bit. So now I'm just focusing on just getting a few things. And I have it written down so I don't get sidetracked and buy things that I really don't need right now. So I want to do a couple of little quick do's and don'ts before we get busy with the shopping. The first thing I want to say is, if you come across someone's roadside stand that's full of items that you would love to just grab all of them, stop for a moment and think. There are other people who are shopping too. And while it's tempting to go and just grab all of them from one shop, it would be more polite to take a few of those items and leave some for other people. It's just a polite way to do things. I know there's going to be people who will say, I don't care, I need this, I'm going to take it. That's on you. But my suggestion is that what goes around and comes around, and it's just good karma to leave some for other people too. The exception would be if you come across someone's roadside stand and it's filled with wheat for 1 coin, go ahead and grab all of it. That's because they're wheating at the moment and they just want that wheat gone. So in that case, go ahead and buy all that wheat. But for the most part, if you come across someone with a full roadside stand, don't buy everything. Be polite, be considerate. And the next thing you need to do is kind of look at the prices of the items in that roadside stand. Are there things in that roadside stand that are only there listed as for 1 or 2 coins? Now, unless it's wheat, if something's listed for 1 or 2 coins, that usually means it's as part of a trade. So please, do not take it. You will upset people by doing so because they're in the middle of a trade, and especially if one side's already traded and this is the person trading back, to have that stolen out from under them really can be upsetting. So, if you see something for 1 or 2 coins, if it looks too good to be true, don't touch it. Just let it go. You'll find it out somewhere else. Another thing I will say, well, let's start working on going to a few shops here. Click on the event sign, click on global, lower right corner, because the first thing it says is top neighborhoods. We don't want that. Click on that button on the lower right corner. It'll go to recent contributors, and if you'll watch for a moment, you'll see that it quickly changes as to who's on that list. Usually, but there it goes. So you're constantly seeing new names to go and look at. So we'll pick this one. We'll go and see what they might have in their roadside stand. And yes, they do have something. You'll see by the little bouncing box with the exclamation point that they have something in their roadside stand for sale. So we'll go ahead and click on it. Let's see. There's hand drills, which we could use to expand the town, but I don't need those. Nothing I really need right now in their stand. So we'll go ahead and go back home, because you have to be in your home farm to click on the event sign. So we'll check a couple of these out. This person doesn't have anything for sale in their roadside stand, and I can tell because there's no little bouncing box there. They also don't have a sign by their profile picture with the exclamation mark, meaning that they're looking for help. So we'll just go ahead and go back home, back to the sign, back to global, click on someone else. They've got something in theirs, just chili popcorn, don't need that. We'll see if we can check a few more of these really quick. Eggs, not what we need. Nothing there. Boy, I'm striking out tonight. But I have been really successful at finding items during this sale. But I was more successful near the beginning of when the event started than I've been this evening. So I suspect some of these items were put in the market as soon as the event started, and as times progressed, they've all been sold, so they're not quite as readily available. But it takes, oh, there's some coal. We'll go ahead. It's not coal I wanted, it's iron. Darn. Good thing I had it written down, because I was going to grab that coal when what I need is iron. But one of the things you should do is periodically check your barn if you've been buying things to make sure you still have room. There's someone with a help request right there. Very easy to click on that and help them out. Helps them, helps me, because I might get a thank you note with a gift card in it, which will then allow me to order one of the mystery boxes. We'll just try one or two more and then we'll give up for now. But it does take time, it does take patience, does take persistence. But if you can do it, it really can be productive. Don't need rice. So I'm not finding very much right now. So I probably am going to go ahead and say thank you for watching. Oh, there's some more I can help with their reviving. Nothing in their roadside stand. So check your coins, check the space in your barn, make a list of items you want to buy. Don't wipe out someone's roadside stand. Make sure you're not buying things that are priced at 1 or 2 coins. If you see a help request, try and help. And periodically check your barn to make sure you still have room. So, that's it in a nutshell. You saw how easy it was. A little frustrating when you can't find what you're looking for, but that's the way it is no matter what method you're using to try and buy things. So, have a good day. Hope you found this informative, and see you on Hay Day. Bye for now.